Hey, good evening, everybody. I am All That Pat for the New York Nerd Show, and I welcome you here tonight. Very excited to see you. Well, you see me, I guess. But anyway, tonight we're going to be reviewing a newer toy from Jack Pacific, and it's from the Super Mario Brothers line. It is right here. It is Bowser's Deluxe Battleship. Now, this right here is based on the Super Mario Brothers 3 game on the original Nintendo from 1991, I believe, a long time ago. So this Jax has really been they've had the license for the Nintendo series, is like especially Super Mario for the better part of 15 years or so. My numbers could be off, but generally speaking, it's an entertainment show, not necessarily educational. Anyway, I've been collecting these for a while. They've been going in the game room, and I have definitely had my eyes on this for about a year ago. And been a rip my wife. He found having a I'm not sure if we're going to keep it or to sell it. And as soon as she pulled it out of the box, I'm like, oh, keeping it. I've been wanting this thing for so long, you know? So anyway, this particular item, it's just a Mario figure. It's kind of big deal. Sure. It's pretty big. I don't know if it's sure, but look at the scale right here. It's big. It's pretty large. The colors work, it says. And also, apparently, you can open up the back and put your other in it. And I guess it makes noise too. So we'll see if we need batteries or if it's just one of those like smaller LCD batteries. So anyway, opening this guy up, I'm going to show you everything that's in there, and then I'll give you my review as we go. So I don't think I'm going to need any kind of tools or screwdrivers or anything, but I guess you never know. All right, so here. All right, as always, what you would expect, you have a manual and also some decals. Very cool. And then these like the window on the side. I'll put this to the side for the moment. All right, so we've got one of the sides at the front, another piece right here, and then we got. Let's see. Well, I guess I am going to need some stuff. I might need some scissors. No worries though. Again, it's all good. Here's the propellers actually right there, and now I don't know. Have you guys collected any of the World of Nintendo items? If so, put in the chat. Okay. Here's one. It is kind of disappointing, but not a huge deal. If you look at the front of the box, they give you the impression that there it is. It's even smaller than the front of the box. That tells me that this is a very large item. And I'm looking at the pieces. It's definitely not going to be very big. Which, that's okay. I don't know if I have too much room in the house anymore. But based on, I think the original price on this was about $40. I could see being a little disappointed just based on the size compared to it, but not necessarily the size. It has to be how good it is. I'm going to step off over here to grab a pair of scissors. All right, did you miss me? All right, so again, if you are just joining me right now, I am opening the World of Nintendo Bowser's Deluxe Airship playset. That's pretty cool. That's the back of the ship right there with the Bowser. Not the mast, but I can't think what the title, like the name of that is. If you know what this part of a ship is called, let me know. I'm going to put this right back here so it'll be in our background. Not going to fit, and that is okay. All right, so let's see if I'm smart enough to put this together without using the instructions. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. So I know that personally, I've always been a fan of the Mario series, without question. As a matter of fact, I'm on Mario, believe it or not. And the Bowser, the Kooplings, and this ship has been on my list of things that would be really cool to have as a child ever since Mario Brothers 3. So is a bonus. And again, like I said it a minute ago, but Jax has really done a great job with the Nintendo license since they've had it. Where you can buy what they're doing and the amiibos. Nintendo fans like you and me have lots of merchandise that we can definitely put in our game rooms and have because again, we didn't necessarily have much for a while because even in the 1980s and early 90s, there were toys available, but they just weren't out with the same quality and the same regularity. Now you go to like a store and you're tripping. There's still a couple that surprisingly have not been put out. Like I've yet to see a full-size Dr. Mario, for example. Are there any characters that you are still waiting for them to put out? Because again, for me, Dr. Mario, they still have not put out an actual full-size Wendy Koopa. They do have a smaller one I picked up recently that actually will go for this size. You know what? Yeah, there's I think maybe not Morton. I don't think Morton's out, and either is there's another one. But I guess my point, either way, is that they still have some characters to definitely put out, but they've put out many regardless, though, which again really puts it out there for how much you can do for Nintendo. So I'm just clipping out the strings on these propellers, Bowser Airship. Again, Bitter Rick found this on a Target toy flash sale this past week. They're all 50% off, so it's really a steal for what these normally go for. Definitely worthwhile. Sure. All right, so let's go ahead and put this instructions just in case. Sometimes toys like Nerf guns, especially once you put it together, really a pain in the butt to take them apart if you have to fix them up. So do it right the first time. All right. If you're new to our channel, by the way, welcome. At our YouTube channel part of this because we have over 250 videos that range everywhere from cooking reviews to movie reviews to professional wrestling to games, you name it. We find interesting in hopes that you guys also find it interesting. Okay, so here we go. Pull this thing out. There is actually going to be AA batteries. Yeah, we'll throw those in there if you get a chance. But again, looks like it's not in English at all. Cool. Yeah. There's instructions. Wasn't being stupid, but I don't see it. Oh, okay, I get it. There's like 4 different languages. And so on. Okay. Um. Oh yeah, this is not pretty. All right, so here I go. It'd be pretty embarrassing if I screw this up after saying it's not difficult at all. Yeah, what the hell do you do here? Okay. Our New York Nerd Show cats right now are enjoying the plastic pies that came with us. Good times, good times. What the world is going on here? I know this is enthralling television right now, or YouTube-ish. Let's see. Okay, hold the phone. I'm doing something wrong here. All right, so again, here are the 2 pieces for like the hull, for the bottom part of this. There it goes. Yeah, like for some reason it just doesn't feel like it's there. All right, I guess we're good now. All right, so there's your, like they mentioned on the packaging, a little rudder back here. I wonder if, no, I was wondering if it would actually go back and forth automatically once you, you rolled it, because there's some toys that do stuff like that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. This, Here we go. Okay. Got that going on here. Okay, cool. There's the top. Oh, I know what's wrong. There it is. Okay. There's a little flaps right here, little locking mechanism, and that was keeping me to be able to close it. All right, so now we got this. All right, so now we have this together. I'm noticing that I am missing. Oh, I forgot to put two pieces on. I have to put this back piece on here, and then I have the head up in the front. Now, in order to do that, I have to take it apart, which is fine. Because again, I don't think it's going to be, yeah, it's nothing crazy. Like I mentioned earlier, it's not like the Nerf guns where you take it apart, but you can't take it apart basically once you put it together. Okay, there's the head. All right, and I'm going to put the, let's see, it's going to go this way. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Very nice. And again, I believe this normally retails for about that $35, $40 mark. Oh, okay. It actually is a flap. You can actually lift it up. We'll find out in a minute. You know, push it down. But again, we'll find out. But anyway, yeah, and like I said, Bitterrit's found a Target flash sale recently. And again, they might be doing that again because I will say that my Targets that I've been to recently, some pretty unique and substantial clearances on items that aren't even old. You know, it's not old stock or anything. A lot of the stores are just, I guess, like they're getting ready for even newer product and like restructuring of these sections, I guess. Because like you'll see in another video, perhaps we got some of the newest Masters of the Universe's toys, 50% off, and they're, at least from my group of friends, they're very popular. So I don't know why they'd even, but they did, which again, fine with me. So yeah, I mean, it was good stuff. I'm putting the background on. This is very easy to assemble. That's kind of a jumping topic, but another thing that I found very easy to assemble recently was I picked up an arcade one-up, two of them actually. One of them is actually right over here. I might do a review on that one soon. It's the Mortal Kombat 2, the Midway Arcade Legacy collection, and I believe they're redoing some of those. Why? But Walmart have been clearancing them substantially, more than half price what they've started with. So I had to go for it. So I picked up the Pac-Man Namco collection one. That was $150. Originally retailed for $350, and then the Mortal Kombat one was $199. Originally retailing as well. Great prices, and you can modify them and put like emulators in it to play any game you want, including from consoles. But I actually bought it with that intention, but I'm really enjoying what it came with so much. I don't know if I'm even going to bother emulating it. All right, so again, I'm going to revisit this box again. Thank you for the like, by the way. There is a mat. Let's see it. Okay, I'm going to put the tall ones up on top. Let's make sure I do this correctly. And again, if you're watching and you collect any of these particular, like the Nintendo stuff, like the World of Nintendo Jax collection, what are some of your favorite sets from this? And also, are there any particular Nintendo franchises hoping they cover soon? Because they've done a lot of them, but they have not done everything. I was a big fan of Star Fox. So happy with all the Star Fox cast. All right. I figured these right here are like little locks. You could open this up characters in it, right? So if you want to put all of your other three Nintendo guys in there, they can fit in there nicely. Just like I can put tomorrow drop them in there. Again, as an adult collector, I won't be doing that. I'm not going to be taking this over to my buddy's house. Maybe I will. But no, you can definitely do that with, if you got kids that are floating around and, want to take this boy to school, or they can send their cousin's house, whatever it might be. It's nice to be able to do that. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and put the applications on there. Actually, you're going to be covering up the little floor plan right there. Cool stuff right there. Oh, and I can see that there's a little speaker in there that'll cover for the sound effects this thing makes with AA batteries. So again, I could probably run and grab some of those as well. Making sure I'm pointing because this for me. And like I said, I can. Oh boy, Bitter Ritz is calling right now. Actually, I'm in it separately. Let me see. Okay. You're on the air, Bitter Ritz. So Bitter Ritz is on here. How are you doing?
Okay, I had a really weird experience.
Oh boy. Okay.
So for some reason, I was flying all around the garden because of the rain.
Okay.
There was a seagull flying like I don't know, all over staring at it. It was really weird. And I was like, so caught off guard, I didn't see the video. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen a seagull flying like alongside of me before. So it's very emerald.
So
It's really weird.
have you ever gotten attacked by a bird like Bitter Ritz? Put it in the comments.
No, he didn't. He didn't. He just flying. He was very. How's it going?
He said he is.
Yeah, he said, hey, how's it going?
That's interesting. With his oh, he gave you those eyes, those seagull eyes. Okay, well you have fun, and I'm going to continue putting together our Bowser Deluxe. Oh well, there you go. A nice shout out right there. Bye. All right. Yes, we're getting attacked by birds and all sorts of bananas, crazy stuff. With the windows on Bowser's Airship. I just say this is kind of, I don't know. To me, this is relaxing. It's like have a long, stressful day at work. Why not put together toys that are designed for people 1/4 of your age? But we all need to have this fun in our life, whatever it might be. Some of you guys go out and party at the bars. Some of you just buy toys from Targets. I'm a little bar life. Certainly had my moment. All right. So again, the last pieces of the Deluxe Bowser Airship from Jakks Pacific's Nintendo line, more specifically their Super Mario line. I don't think they've really put much out in the past year or two that was not Mario. They had Metroid, they had Zelda. They had some of those, the most popular of all the Nintendo franchises, without a question of a doubt. Well, I mentioned a couple times in this video. Were there any Nintendo characters from, like, personally, Kit Icarus, the Pit figure would look awesome because I don't believe they've done anything other than the regular, really nice amiibo actually. But a nice 6-inch Pit would be really cool. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see. Put that sticker on there. We got one full side done. I'll adjust the stickers probably maybe later because you know, a little. All right. Looks like it's giving me extra. I might have to spot right here. And I'll bid a rich. All good. We'll fix them up as we go. Yeah, so we're almost done, I would say. Again, this deluxe battleship for Bowser, I believe retails for $5 to $40. It's a little high, to be completely honest with you, but it's not made of cardboard. That is one thing that I was wondering is, some of these toys they'll have like a portion of it that's made out of cardboard. Pretty easy. But this is all plastic. It's not going to break very easily. At least not that I feel. Let's see. Do you see any more spots for stickers? Because I do not. There's a nice Bowser head in the back, windows on the side, the propellers, the mast. I think it says mast getting broken. Okay. Here's the back part, or the bottom part, I should say, with another Bowser head, the cannons, which again, the cannon over here has a speaker in it, which is going to give us the special noise. Still no windows. That goes. Oh, right back here. I need this. That. Let's see. Let's get this set up. Oh, I feel silly. I now know why this is not quite look right. I was putting them vertically instead of horizontally. That's again, no worries. I don't understand why the backpack is on a hinge. I really just have not figured that out just yet. Again, maybe I don't know. I don't see any like bombs or anything like that come with it. So who knows? All right. Go ahead and set this up. All right, so we got it right here. All right, there's your Bowser's Airship, Deluxe Bowser's Airship. Ooh. Again, retails for about $35 to $40. You can buy it at Target now for at least 35. Again, they may have another sale on it, but right now it's probably regular price. The flash sale still going. But yeah, here we go. There it is. I do appreciate you checking us out tonight on the New York Nerd Show. It's always fun, It's always fun to basically play with the toys and just have a relaxing time. Quite honestly, we have some stressful nights in our life. Let's have fun. Again, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to. All of our YouTube videos are currently still up there. There's 250 of them. They range anywhere from food reviews, professional wrestling, trading cards, you name it. We've talked about it. Funko Pops as well. Might be on again later tonight for another video. Who knows? But if you don't see us live, just see us on tape. But anyway, for that time now, thank you for joining me, and hope you have a wonderful night. And until next time, you know.